So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to saw through the plate here so we can free up the brisket. What we're after is the brisket as untrimmed as possible right here. We were gonna saw through the plate, but the blade on that won't cut through it. So we're gonna go in trying to get as much fat to come with it as possible. And we come in under the armpit, so we're just following the natural separation now and just kind of setting it free. That's it.
All right, so barbecue is either usually traditionally pork or beef. Use cheap cuts, cheap, tough cuts that need to cook for a long time. So pork, you use pork shoulder and ribs, the bones off the ribs. The beef, same thing, use the shoulder, brisket, and also ribs.
So this has got black pepper,
Spices,
garlic,
salt,
white wine,
brown sugar,
chili flakes,
onions,
toasted coriander,
molasses,
curing salts,
chilies from Bogota,
a little bit of sugar,
everything.
all mixed together into a paste and then put over top of it, and then we let this sit and cure for 2 days, and then we smoke it for about 12 to 14 hours.
Until you reach something like that.
Right here, this is what's called a smoke ring. So this is a reaction between the myoglobin, that's what makes meat red, myoglobin, and the smoke itself. And it forms this, over time, it forms this nice, beautiful, rosy pink smoke ring. That's the essence of barbecues, is wood, smoke, and it's a very long, slow process. And you cook very cheap pieces of meat that are tough but very flavorful, and you cook them for a long time, and you transform something that's cheap and tough into something that is magic with wood. Trying to figure out, because apparently there's no kosher, regular, like, you know, American kosher salt. So we're trying to find something that has a similar texture, similar grain size. Because kosher is nice and flaky and it sticks to the meat. So we're trying to find something that is close to that. And this looks pretty close. But we'll have to try it out and see what the salinity is, if we can use it.
Sticks to everything in your mouth.
These tiny potatoes are really amazing.
Yeah, really into those.
Things that look like dragon dicks.
You said they use them for rellenos? Those are really good.
Oh, el pepino.
Yeah.
Okay.
These giant, are these calabazas?
Yeah.
And then the huge catfish that were this wide.
Yeah.
That was alarming.
With a face that big?
Yeah.
This greenery is ridiculous. It's the best I've ever seen.
Bueno, la granja lleva funcionando, como les comentamos, hace 22 años, y hace 12 años que comenzamos a hacer la producción con homeopatía al 100%.
La homeopatía es una medicina no convencional. Lo que hace la homeopatía es que los individuos estén en un equilibrio que hace que haya un mejor desarrollo. Entonces se enferman menos, crecen igual.
Se le hace reiki. Los cerdos bien, una total armonía. Y no hemos ahorrado esfuerzos en cómo mejorar la calidad de la carne. El respeto por los animales es total desde el momento en que nacen.